Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another English lesson. And today we're going to be having a look at how to plan our non-chronological reports. Okay, I'm filming this the day before, and personally, I'm really hoping that right now outside the window it's snowing. So if it is snowing, then we're going to work really, really hard this morning, get it all done, and we'll see this afternoon in PE. We're going to make our PE lesson something to do with snowing, getting outside in the snow. Okay, so I know you want to go outside if it is snowing, but get this done, get maths done, and then I promise this afternoon, if it's still snowy, PE will be outside in the snow, okay? So get this done first, all right? Thank you. So today we're going to be planning our report. However, we have got to do a few bits first. I should have gone over this with you in the Zoom session and we should have done this all together. But if for whatever reason you missed it, then let's have a go at it today. So we've got the word monotonous today. If someone is monotonous, then they go on in a boring and tedious way, very samey and dull. I'm hoping that's not what you think of these Zoom sessions. I'm hoping they're a little bit more fun than that, but you never know, they might be. Anyway, you've got to do one of these four tasks again. So we've got to either write down as many words you can think of that begin with mono. You've got to write a short description of a character who is monotonous. You're not allowed to do me, thank you. You've got to write a sentence using a fanboy's coordinating conjunction, so things like for, and, but, all those kind of conjunctions that we've looked at in class. Or you've got to do a shrink wrap. And a shrink wrap is something you say, so you don't have to write anything for this one. You have to say the word over and over again, taking off the first letter each time. So I'll give you an example of my version of the shrink wrap. You say monotonous, then you take off the M. So it's onotonous, then you take off the O. Notonous, otonous, tonous, onus, nus, us, us. So that is your shrink wrap. I'll do it again quicker this time. Monotonous, onotonous, notonous, otonous, tonous, onus, nus, os, us, us. So have a go at one of those four, please. Feel free, if you're watching this video and you've missed something and you think I'm going too quickly, pause the video. You can go back, you can go forward, do it at whatever pace you think is best, guys. All right, I'm not looking for you to rush through it. Do it at whatever pace feels comfortable. So pause it, go back, have a look at what you need to do, and then go forward again. All right. Second off, we've got our reciprocal reading. So today we're looking at the back cover of our book with our blurb here in white, which gives us a little intro to what's going to happen in the story. So it says, he wanted to see the world, but not quite like this. Liam Digby is an ordinary 12-year-old, a very, very tall ordinary 12-year-old. Some people even think he's a grown-up. This is the incredible story of how he told some fibs, nearly stole a Porsche, went to a theme park, and sort of by accident ended up in space. So that's the blurb, all right? We've got to have a look today at why Liam, or why might Liam sometimes stand out in a crowd. So having a look at this text, why might Liam sometimes stand out in a crowd? What do you think? What might make Liam stand out in a crowd? Write it down in your books for me, all right? And then once you've done that, could you add another sentence to the blurb to make it even more exciting? So obviously that sounds pretty exciting. Stealing a Porsche, theme park, you know, very good. How could you make it better? Could you add a sentence in there to make it even more exciting than what we've already got? Write it down. What sentence would you add to that blurb? All right. Again, if you're doing that now, pause it, have a go, and then come back to it later on. Okay, we'll pause the video, play it in a minute. Finally, to plan your report now. Clearly, I can't give you your planning grids like normal. We can't stick them in your books because we're at home. So we've changed it up a little bit. Just some quick reminders first off. What do we write in the plan? We write down our ideas. Okay, so any ideas you got, they're going to go in your plan. And how do we write it? I want to see bullet points today. I know some of you love to write great long paragraphs in your plan. Save them up for Monday. We'll be doing our draft on Monday, okay? Right now, write your plan, bullet points, please. So these are the things you're going to need. You'll need a title, 2 pictures, 2 captions, 5 facts for the quick facts box, and I want 2 paragraphs of detailed information about Mars and a glossary, okay? We're not going to do loads this time. I really want 2 paragraphs of really good writing rather than 5 paragraphs of boring information. So 2 really, really good paragraphs, please, all right? If you want to do more than that, then you can, but I'm looking for at least 2 really detailed information. I've given you an example here of what your plan could look like. So you can see I've got a title, and I've written down what my title is going to be. Picture 1, my picture 1 is going to be a picture of Mars. You can draw your picture alongside it. I've chosen not to. I just know when I come to do it tomorrow, my picture will be one of Mars, the planet. Picture 2 will be a Mars rover. So you can have a look on your grid on your non-chronological report, you'll be able to see a picture of the Mars rover on there. I'm going to copy that picture and draw it tomorrow. Again, draw it in your plan if you want, but you don't have to. The captions are obviously what goes on in the picture. So each of these captions are going to have a little of a sentence about what's going on in the two pictures. Caption 1 is for picture 1. So have a go at one of those. 5 facts. I've written 2 examples of facts here. You're going to need 3 more. I want to see 5 facts on yours, but there's 2 examples what you could use. See if you can find 3 more or 5 of your own if you want to. And then finally, I've got some bullet points for my paragraph 1. Obviously, you're going to have to do paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. And then a glossary. There are 3 words I'm going to define in my glossary tomorrow, okay? Remember, guys, I'm looking for bullet points. I've done a quick start for each of these. For like paragraph 1, I need to put about 5 bullet points for that, and then 5 more for paragraph 2. Glossary, you could also define the words for you, but I'm not done all the work for you. This is just an example to show you what to do, okay? So use that. This video is going to, hopefully this video will help you. And if it hasn't, and you're still stuck on something, message me on Dojo, let me know, and I can help you straight away, all right? So hopefully that'll be nice and clear. All the work you've got to do this morning, and as I said, if it's snowing and it's snowing outside, get it done quick, get the maths done, and we'll go outside this afternoon, all right? So thank you very much, guys. Good luck, and I'll see you soon.